Hey guys, what's going on? This is the conservative speaking, and I wanted to speak about Meek Mill, or his real name is Robert Rameek Williams, better known as Meek Mill, who is a rapper from North Philadelphia, and he is now speaking about the 12-year-old that was found dead with a bullet to his head in a dumpster. So let's go through this. Meek Mill has taken it upon himself to speak out about gun violence in his city. The Philly native took to his Instagram story to share a heart-wrenching story. Recently, the body of a 12-year-old with a gunshot wound to his head was found in a dumpster. According to ABC News, an investigation is currently underway. The young victim was identified as Hezekiah Bernard. In the post, Meek Mill delivers a call to action to the black community about fighting against inner city violence. Sounds pretty good. They're playing so ruthlessly in Philly. The self-hatred level on 1,000 degrees with blacks, and it's only getting worse, he wrote in one post. In another post, he talked about gathering the old heads to clear some of this S word up. So this is Robert right here. Quote, "They need to let us fight this S back," Meek Mill wrote. "Me and the old heads can clear some of this S up." He continued on, "We need the jails behind us too, so it's no stepping or something like that. I don't know. I'm kind of, my head is in the way of the text. The wrong woman or child get killed, I don't think we will be able to turn back." Oh, so is he saying that that it's okay for blacks to kill each other as long as children are not involved? That's a pretty interesting take. So Staff Inspector Ernest Ransom, head of the Police Department Homicide Unit, has called on the public to help catch the offenders. Yeah, good luck in a city that believes in no snitching and no cooperation to the authorities. Good luck with that. "We need the help of the public to identify the offenders in this investigation," Ransom said. "The focus of this investigation is the swift apprehension of those involved in this senseless death." However, this isn't the first time Meek Mill has used his platform to speak out against injustice. A few weeks back, he called out record labels for taking advantage of black artists. Additionally, he accused them of profiting from, get this, black murder and poverty. Okay, Robert. "It's almost to a point where we are going to aim artists and their entourage towards the ones taking out money and leading us to bad business decisions," he began. "I guess F these labels, they operating without consequences in the biggest scheme to date." The rapper added, "If you letting labels take your money, how you beefing with N-words in the hood over nothing?" Okay, so all of this is irrelevant to the case. But it looks like Mr. Williams is taking a stand on blacks committing violence among each other. That seems very, 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 very intriguing. Considering the fact, because while it looks like Robert is trying to speak out against the injustices in the neighborhood, his message doesn't seem to emulate the very message that he portrays in his music. For some reason, this positive message of stop the violence increase the peace among the blacks. For some reason, he doesn't promote that in his records. And how do I know that? Well, check this out and see it for yourself. I come straight from the ghetto. I'm balling hard as I wanna. And I'm thankful as ever that we ain't all on the corner. Got that death in the system, yeah, the refs with the whistles. 'Cause these suckers is foul, they disrespect us, we hit 'em. Niggas claiming they real, they wrist and neck ain't official. They got me out in the fields, the nigga back on his gristle. That is amazing. Is he referring to himself as a nigga? That is amazing. Going hard with them hammers, my niggas all in the slammer. Niggas want catch me slipping, but I don't walk on bananas. I'm out here strapper than Velcro, and no, I don't sell dough, but I spit that raw shit. It is like I sell coke. Oh, so he's talking about selling drugs as well. Put one in your head, nigga, like right where the shell go. Oh, so Robert likes speaking about killing other black people. Interesting. We will get back to that. Got one in the chamber. Yeah, we on point like an elbow. Bulletproof range. When I pull, it shoot things. Hit him close range. Let him feel the blue flame. This guy's grammar is so poor. For a person that is supposed to have this complex skill of making things rhyme, he sure sounds retarded. I mean, can someone actually try to decipher this black retarded English? I mean, I think it's only retarded black people would speak in this manner. Well, anyway, every month I buy a new car, new chain. Oh, that's a complete waste of money. And I don't never fuck no bummy hoes that count they loose change. So this is from Real Niggers First by Meek Mill. You see, what Robert Rameek Williams is trying to portray to the blacks, the positive message that he's trying to portray to the blacks, is contraindicated by the type of music that he portrays. You see, Robert says one thing, however, his music says another. And because of that, this guy is a hypocrite. Amazing. That's amazing stuff. So Robert looks more like a hypocrite than he does of an activist. This is a man that is telling blacks in Philadelphia to come together and do exactly what, Robert? You want blacks to come together and portray the same violence that you place in your records? Is that what you want them to do, Robert? It's funny how he speaks against a 12-year-old found in the dumpster with a bullet in his head, and yet in that record that he came out with, he's talking about putting a bullet in another black man's head, or in his words, pulling a bullet in a nigger's head. You can't make this stuff up, people. You cannot. It's amazing how this activist now wants black people to come together for good. But Robert, you don't promote that in your records, Robert. Instead, you promote for black people to kill each other and sell drugs to each other and talk about effing or not effing bummy hoes. And so instead they should be slut makers to good hoes. You see, what Robert says, or what Robert said in his Instagram, is contraindicating the type of message that he promotes in his music. You see, the same person that talks about record companies exploiting black artists for murder and poverty is also the same person that is generating money, generating a multitude of income from the very thing that he claims to speak against. Yes, you heard me. Robert Williams is speaking about, or he wants to speak against record companies that are taking advantage of black artists that promote black murder and poverty, as if someone put a gun to their head and told them to do it. You people are artists that chose to make that type of music so that you can be able to generate revenue from the people while glorifying black murder and poverty. You can't make this stuff up, people. Robert is doing the very thing that he's supposed to be against. He's making millions of dollars doing so as well. This man is a full-on hypocrite. I rest my case. This so-called activist, right? This activist is talking about black people getting together to no longer commit crimes among each other while making records about committing crime against other blacks and making a profit doing so. That is amazing. That's amazing. What a hypocrite. But let me know what you guys think. Is Robert Meek Williams a hypocrite? Let me know in the comment below. After you subscribe to my channel, click on the like button if you liked the video. Share the video if you found it entertaining and informative. And once again, subscribe to my channel, as I will provide you content on the double. Also, when you subscribe to my channel, click on the notification button so that you'll be notified when new content drops from my channel. And with that being said, this is D Conservative. I'm signing out. Amazing. And if you guys happen to come across Robert Williams, tell him or ask him, actually, you can tell him that he can come on my channel and we can speak on why he states one thing while really presenting another. You got to be transparent, okay? You have to be transparent. If you're going to portray violence, if you want to portray evil, then be evil all the way. But you can't make yourself as a good person while portraying evil at the same time. It just doesn't add up. It's not concurrent with each other. It's not congruent. All right? It's just not congruent. Have a nice day. Amazing.